guys. Amina Hextor Suma here. Your intuitive therapist, your dance specialist in holistic health and wellness through energy and mindset shifting. I want to talk to you really quickly before you head into this reading about affirmations, because this reading is all about affirming. Now, before we can actually get into it, you have to understand what an affirmation is. An affirmation is something you repeat or you read that you instill within yourself the belief in those words to the point where your vibration shifts and you're able to attract in exactly what vibrates to what you're saying. So, one thing I teach in STEAM, Soul Transforming Energy and Movement, is that affirmations can't just be repeated in order for them to manifest. Now, that's a misconception. A lot of people think, hey, I've been affirming this. I've been saying this over and over and over and over again. Or I have it hanging up in my house and I read it every day, every day, every day, every morning. And still, it's not manifesting. You want to know why? Because the STEAM way, and to me the only way, to manifest through using affirmations is you have to believe it to see it. Not see it to believe it, as humans tend to want to live life by. I have to see it first, then I'll believe it. Believing it, and then you'll see it. That's the way the universe works. Once you believe something with all your heart to your core, you vibrate an energy that matches what it is you believe. And when energies match, it's like magnets. It comes in. Just like when you walk in a room and you feel the vibe is off and you're like, this vibe, I'm not feeling this vibe, and you leave. It's vibration. If you match a certain vibration, then you feel like, yeah, I'm at home here, you know? And so that's the same thing with the things you want to attract in. They might feel your vibe and say, that don't match me. That don't match this. They don't really want this. They don't really believe what they're saying. And then they may come in and feel like, oh, this energy here, this feels like energy. And then you'll see it manifesting in your reality. So when you use these affirmations that you want to get through this intuitive guidance session today, remember the STEAM tips. 1, really sit and understand the words that you will be saying. Make sure they're clear to you. Make sure you understand them. There could be words that you're like, I don't really know what I'm saying. There could be things that you're like, I don't really know if I want to call that in. Make sure you understand clearly what it is that you'll be saying. Number 2, visualize it. That's where you get your see it to believe it. See it. If you can't see it in your mind's eye, you're never going to see it in your reality. So see it. And don't put expectations on it. Number 3, do not see it in a specific way only. Meaning, for example, you want an abundance of money. Don't see yourself working really hard and sweating and busting your ass, and then this money comes in. No. Because your money could come through an inheritance. Your abundance could come in through someone just wanting to give it to you because they think you're that great. You could find the money. You can just be minding your own business, putting your art out there, and someone's like, hey, I want to buy that from you, and they happen to be a millionaire. Do not put expectation on what it is you want to call in. Just visualize yourself already in the after effects of it, already having it. If you want the love of your life, don't visualize a specific person you think is the one. Don't visualize them looking a certain way. Just see yourself happy and in love. How would you feel? You know? Because when you set expectations, then you make the manifestation time take longer, and you end up in karmic situations and cycles so that you can realize, oh, this ain't what I really want. I thought it was what I wanted, but it's not what I really want. When you can just open up to spirit and say, this is what I want, and it's going to show up for me in the best form that's best for me. And allow divine time to be, meaning you have to be patient. Number 4, feel it. Feel it as if it's already yours. Feel that excitement, feel that joy, feel that clarity, feel that elevation of spirit. Feel your heart opening up. Feel your healing happening. Really feel it. And once you can do that, number 5, when you say those words, now that you've seen it, you feel it, you put no expectations on it, and you are open to divine time, you can say those affirmations in a totally different energy. Because now you'll be saying it from a place that has seen it. You'll be saying it from a place that believes it. You'll be saying it from a place that feels it. And that's the key to STEAM affirmations. Believe it to see it. Easier said than done, but easy. And on that note, enjoy the Pick a Power reading. See y'all. Hey guys, welcome to this special session of... Is this a sit with me session? No, this is a 911 session. This is a session for those who need some assistance with leveling up right now. So how I wanted to help you guys out is with affirmations. I wanted to give you affirmations that are the ones you need right now for wealth, health, and spiritual awakening. I'm trying to think, am I going to even... Well, you know what? Yeah, that's what we're gonna focus on. And then what I'll do is I'm going to get you some information about the next 3 days, okay? That from when you're watching this, all right? You already should have gotten briefed on what affirmations are and how to use them the STEAM way. So we're gonna jump right into this. I already saged the area. I do wanna Palo Santo a little, just to make sure the energy is completely clear. Also, I'm going to do some deep breaths with you guys with the Tibetan bowl. Yeah, before we get started, just to make sure your mind is clear, the energy is clear, so that you can receive the most clearest message at this time for you. The most clearest. Is clearest the word? Yeah, I think so, right? And I'm a former English major. Yeah. Alrighty. Ooh, yeah, that feels really good. Send some out to you guys as well. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. May these affirmations that you receive today fulfill exactly what I intend for them to fulfill for you, which is an up-leveling when it comes to your wealth, your health, and your spiritual awakenings. All right. And this is a fresh new stick of Palo Santo. It smells great. Okay. All right, so let's take in 4 deep breaths through your mouth and out, in through your mouth, out through your mouth, okay? And as you do that, I want you to really connect to the energy beneath your feet and the energy above your head. Ready? Take a deep breath in through your mouth. Connecting to the earth. And exhale through your mouth. Opening up the crown chakra to connect to the divine energy above. Take another deep breath in through your mouth. Feeling that loving, supportive energy of Mama Earth beneath you. And exhale. feeling the loving guidance of your divine guides. Take another deep breath in through your mouth. And out through your mouth. One more deep breath in. Filling yourself up with light and love all the way through your energy systems to the top of your head. Exhale through your mouth, letting go of any stress, any worries, any tension. Just let it all go out of your body, down through the bottoms of your feet into Mama Earth to be transmuted into something beautiful. And smile. Yay, we're here. Okay. So, that's interesting. Something's different today about my phone. Usually, the timer is at this end of my phone. It's here today. And I don't know why that is. So, maybe that is to say there's been an energetic shift. I just didn't know it. All right, some kind of energetic shift. Let me put this over here. All right, so we have 3 pals. Boom, boom, boom. I want you to choose your pal according to the top card. Okay? So the first pal is represented by the word freedom, the eagle, and blue barite crystal. Pile number 2 is represented by truth and integrity, summer, and turquoise. And pile number 3 is represented by cleansing, feather, and black tourmaline. Okay. Take a good look at each of these piles. As long as you need to, you can pause the video if you feel you want more time to feel out which one is calling to you. And I'll be right back with pile number 1. Hey, pile 1, welcome to your reading. You were drawn to freedom and the eagle and blue barite crystal. So I do want you to know that the crystals on the cards are meant to let you know what crystal can help you when you do affirmations at this time, which one will help most. Now, I don't have any blue barite crystal. In fact, I've never really seen blue barite. You'd have to actually Google this specific crystal, but I'm sure it resembles the card's picture. And there's something also that will be liberating for you with this crystal. And if you can't get the crystal, just find a photo of it online and make it your screensaver or put it in your photo album so that you can look at it and meditate on it when you need to. But it's meant to give you the ability, I feel, to fly above certain things, to not feel constrained to what people expect of you, to not feel constrained to the ways of this world, but to be free to follow where you feel led. Okay? So let's get you your affirmations. So the first thing I want to focus on is health. What affirmations for good health do you need, and what activity? So you have the activity of truth. Maybe it's time for you to speak your truth. And you have the affirmation. Are you serious? Truth and truth. I'm going to start making the piles in the videos, because I know sometimes people are probably like, yeah, right, she put those together. No, I did not. I don't play games with the ancestors. I don't play games with your guides. I'm not going to pretend to be anything other than what I am. And these were done randomly. So to get truth and truth, there is something very significant about the truth and your health, your wellness. So this says, when everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking, dear Lord. Take me over and speak through me. And that is your affirmation. You do the talking, dear Lord. Take me over and speak through me. Truth is different at different levels of consciousness, reserve, judgment. So this does have something to do with sharing your truth and then being open to the truth of others. Perhaps not speaking your truth is having an effect on your health. It could be mental or emotional. And by freeing up some of what you're holding within, you'll start to feel lighter. Also, I'm hearing for some of you where you are unable to accept the truth, even if it's someone else's truth, that could also be causing you some underlying health issues. And the more you free this up out of your physical, the healthier you start to feel. As they say, the truth will set you free. That's literally what I heard in the back of my mind just now. The truth will set you free. So if you have any health issues, know that by accepting the truth and by sharing your truth, you can free up energy within your physical body and start to feel more energy. I feel like maybe you've been sluggish. Maybe you haven't felt free. Maybe you felt constricted or held back by certain truths that you're not willing to face or that you're not willing to speak. And now they're saying, release them. Let the Most High speak through you. All right, let me put these aside. So the next thing is, what affirmation will assist your spiritual awakening? And where are you currently on that path? Let me sip some water. That's interesting. I pulled the Healing Water Oracle deck, and now I feel like I need to hydrate. Whew. That could also assist you health-wise. Also, I'm hearing spiritually too. Maybe it's time for a cleansing or a spiritual bath of some kind. Okay, and water is really good for you, my pal ones. All right. So let's see what affirmation will assist you in your spiritual awakening. You have stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. There's a lot with being silent coming through for you. Knowing when to speak and when to be silent. My power is born in the majesty of silence. This affirmation will help you with your spiritual awakening. Stepping into stillness has a lot to do with meditation. And meditating seems to be the key for you, my Power Ones, with the next leveling up for your spiritual growth. Where are you right now? Water codes, ancient wisdom, the intelligence is within you. You're starting to unlock ancient wisdom. Maybe you're being guided to teachers or places that have significance that activate certain things within you, in your mind, in your energetic field. And that's who you are on your awakening path. Is you're starting to reawaken this ancient wisdom that has been buried within you, and realize that you do know some of the things that maybe truths that you've held that you thought weren't real, or because they didn't follow social standards of the truth, that they weren't true. but you're realizing now that they are. By connecting to ancient wisdom, by connecting to ancient ancestors, by connecting to teachers and community circles that reflect back to you what you've always known and felt. And I think for you, that's imperative to your spiritual awakening, is being amongst like-minded folk and energies. All right. So let's see wealth. What affirmation can call in your financial abundance with ease? And where are you right now with attracting in money? Signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. So I would just, a simple financial affirmation or prosperity affirmation could be, I follow my instincts. They are messages from the inner divine. I follow my instincts. They are messages from the inner divine. And when it comes to your finances, your instincts are what's going to show you the way. If you listen to where you feel guided within your heart, body, mind, soul, spirit, you will be guided, or you will guide yourself with that intelligence that exists within you right to where you need to be in order to have the abundance that you seek. And I have a thunderstorm starting at this time. Interesting. Some of you here may be children of Oyayansa or Shango. If you don't know who they are, Google them. Okay. So where are you right now when it comes to your finances? Mend the flow. And look at the water. There's something about you with needing to clear your energy and using water to do so. So what I'm getting for you right now is that you are in a place where it is time now for you to heal your relationship with money. Perhaps, and look all that rain. Was that a wind? Yeah, the wind is kicking up. Yes, some of y'all need to look into those two deities I spoke of. But it just gives me the energy of flow and change. There's a need for you to change your relationship with money, how you see money, how you talk about money. Maybe you have generational issues that have always existed with the money. Maybe you have had experiences with money at this time that causes you not to trust the signs and not to trust your instincts, because maybe you've had situations in the past where you have and it didn't go the way you expected. But they're saying it's time to come to terms with that. It's time to release those old stories you have around money and really forgive yourself for any times you felt like you messed up or you failed when it came to your finances. And understand that you're being sent signs at this time of what direction to go and what to do next in order to mend this relationship, in order to restore abundance in your energetic field. Okay. Last but not least, let's see what you need to know about the next 3 days. We have the Hierophant coming through. So there's some spiritual energy there. The Ace of Cups. Ooh. And the Devil reversed. Very interesting. I'm hearing so many things, messages. There's some kind of truth that's going to set you free in the next 3 days. Has to do with marriage and love. Now, either you don't want to be with someone anymore that you felt stuck with, or like you were obsessing over to an extent. And in the next 3 days, you're going to be able to pull your energy away from this person. By doing that, it'll open up the door to new love to come in. For others of you, I'm hearing someone may be coming towards you wanting marriage and offering you some love, like passionate love, that it can just almost seem like it's unreal. And then for others of you, I'm seeing you freeing yourself from something that felt like a sexual attraction with someone that maybe you were masquerading or they were masquerading as love. Maybe this person is also married. The Hierophant represents spiritual bonds, contracts, marriage, religion, tradition. And maybe this person's offering to marry you. Maybe they're freeing themselves from something they felt stuck in. Whatever the case may be, in the next 3 days, there's a fresh new start at love coming in. So make sure you are standing in the truth. You are listening to the truth. You are speaking your truth, because that's the only way you will be spiritually free, I'm hearing, of maybe even karmic ties. Even think about cleansing your energy for a while, maybe pulling your energy back from people, period. But there's some new love, something or someone you're going to be so happy about, so really into, so attracted to. It just speaks of freeing yourself from this energy here. That's the key. That's the key to this new love coming in. And I don't feel like it's a job. Sometimes you could get that and it could be a career change. With the Hierophant here, it's letting me know it's a spiritual union. It has something to do with marriage. And with the Devil upside down, it's like freeing from something. So either someone's freeing themselves from a marriage, or somebody's in a marriage and it's a lot of sexual energy coming from them. It's under truth. So there's something about a relationship that you really have to focus on the truth of. And once you do, you can free yourself from it and usher in what it is you truly want and need. Yeah, your next 3 days involve love. So, yeah, look out for the signs. That's what I got for you, my group ones. I hope this resonated. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you're new here. I'm always welcoming new light workers to the tribe. Remember to read the description. It tells you about all the workshops, everything I offer, personal readings as well, and other platforms you can find me on. And on that note, I'm sending you so much light and love. Peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of this light tribe. And I'll be back with Pal 2. See ya. Hey Pal 2, welcome to your reading. So you were drawn to Truth and Integrity, turquoise crystal, and summer, the season summer. I actually was drawn to this card because of Hathod's energy here, Egyptian deity of fertility, love, and all that good stuff. And I think this is representing that summer sun energy shining through what would be worn upon her priestesses' heads. The crystal for this card is letting you know that crystal can help you most when you're doing affirmations. So having some turquoise at hand, wearing turquoise, will help you not only do your affirmations, but also come from a place where you are speaking your truth. And this is interesting because Pal 1 was all about truth. But the difference I'm getting from Pal 1 and Pal 2's truth is Pal 1 was more about accepting the truth and being willing to speak their truth as well, but also being able to accept it from others and stand in what is real, you know. Whereas this Pal here, it's all about your truth. You standing in your truth. Are there ways that you don't speak your truth, don't stand in your truth, don't, you know, bend your truth so that you can fit in, so that you don't step on toes? Do you let down boundaries instead of standing in your truth? Because this is saying that it is time. And if you're watching this in the summer, it's a prime time for you to stand in your truth. And it's a show of integrity. If you're not standing in your truth, then what are you standing in? What do you stand for? You know what I'm saying? So this is a real important time for you, my Pal 2s, to really align with your truth. Who are you really? What do you really feel? And be that. Stand in that. Embrace that. All right, and turquoise can help you with that as well as the energy of Hathor. If you're unfamiliar with her, I actually did a beliefs reading. You can go to the playlist Beliefs, and you'll find I did a reading all about her, okay, talking to her and everything, her in deity's energy. So let's see what affirmations are good for your health and what activity. So my Pile 2s, you have number 1, intention. And mistakes. So here's your affirmation. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. So this affirmation is meant to help you improve your health. And what I'm getting is that perhaps you're going through a lowered self-esteem or a self-confidence at this time due to beating yourself up for areas in your life where you feel like you messed up or you made the wrong choice or you didn't stand in your truth, you lowered your self-worth, and therefore you're in certain situations or you gotten yourself into situations that felt like mistakes. Freeing yourself, forgiving yourself, I'm hearing, will help improve your health. I feel like sometimes you have mental fog because you are always sometimes reflecting on things that didn't go right. And what can help you with that is setting intentions. Okay? What if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? Isn't that exactly what I said would heal you? Just forgiving yourself, loving yourself, knowing that you're human in this lifetime and you are going to make some mistakes. But are they really mistakes? When really all they do is they show you what you don't want to happen in your life again, what not to do again in order for that not to happen, and point you in the direction of the way you should go. That way, you can also inspire, motivate, or teach somebody else not to make the same mistake. Maybe you're meant to be a teacher. It's about perception for you at this time, my Pile 2s, with the number 1. Number 1 being you. You are meant at this time to improve your health. What you have to do is forgive yourself and love on you. Self-love. That's it. Make yourself number 1 priority. And don't feel selfish in the process. In fact, feel self-ish, if you know what I mean. All right, so what affirmation will assist your spiritual awakening, and where are you right now in that journey? By the way, if you're hearing thunder, this started during Pile 1. I blame them for this. Okay, so spiritual awakening affirmation, letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. Letting go of trying to control everything and allowing yourself to surrender to the process is what will assist you in your spiritual awakening at this time. Stop trying to force things. Stop trying to control things. Stop trying to swim against the current. Let go and just flow. And that's how you will get to your spiritual awakening faster than if you're trying to push against the current or row against the current. It's time to surrender, let go, and let God, or whatever divine being you believe in. So where are you right now? Metamorphosis. Embrace transformation. Things are now different. So you have already had a huge awakening, okay? They're letting you know that all you need to do is embrace this transformation. Maybe it brings fear. Maybe you feel like, oh my God, am I ready? And maybe that's why they're saying, let go. Like, let go. You're ready. It's time. let go of the shore, because this transformation is happening whether you like it or not, and things have changed. Things are now different. You can never go back to where you were, the way you were, the mindset you had. You've been awakened to so much now. And now it's time for you to continue flowing onto the next cycle, the next leveling up. They're being very clear with everyone today, your guides. Okay, so what affirmation can call in your financial abundance with ease? And where are you right now with attracting in money? Are you doing too much? I just felt like yawning. Like maybe you have been, this is where you're exerting a lot of energy, is in trying to become financially abundant. Anyway, let's see what affirmation will help you do this with ease, trust, letting go, embracing. It's like there's a need for you to really just surrender. And with this butterfly, things are transforming. Things have changed. There has been a complete metamorphosis. And so there's a need for you to just trust that you are going in the right direction, that everything is happening as according to plan. So it says, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. And that's what's needed at this time. Set the intention, set the request, and then sit in gratitude of everything you already have, everything that's already manifested, all of the mistakes that you have turned into victories. Yeah. Trust the divine. You've been guided this far safely. So trust. All right, where are you right now when it comes to financial wealth? Prosperous prayer. Wow. So my how-tos, I'm going to go to the book for you guys because I feel like there's something important with money with this pal, especially because I felt a sense of weariness, of being tired when I got to the money part of this pal. So I'm going to give you a little bit more than just my channel energy that I'm already feeling, but I want to also go to the book. So it says, use your voice, ask. Ask. This is a reminder that if you want something, then you simply need to ask for it. This includes abundance in all its forms. And the best way to ask is with a prayer. So there is a lot of trusting. Look, allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings. Pray. Give your deepest longings to the divine and trust that the divine will, in return, give you what you are requesting. Maybe past mistakes made you lose that trust. And that's why they're reminding you. You've been guided. You've been carried this long. Trust that process as it continues. Remember that a prayer is a request made sacred. It is a question asked with intention and surrender. Intention. I surrender. Your whole reading is synchronized. And a prayer can take any form: a whispered wish, a solemn recitation, a silent desire. Now is the time to send out a prayer for prosperity in any form you choose. Any kind of prosperity is saying. You can ask the universe for abundance. You can ask the people around you for advice or support. You can ask your guides for inspiration or clarity. Don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to release those prayers for prosperity into the world around you. A question can open doors to unimaginable wealth. A heartfelt request can open the floodgates of abundance. Speak up. Truth. Express your desires. Request what you wish, and then open up to receive. I'm going to read that again because I think that was the most important thing here. Speak up. Express your desires. Request what you wish, and then open up to receive. Ashe. Amen. Amen. And so it is. That message was very clear, and I hope you got it. Don't start praying yet. Let me finish your read. So, let's see what you need to know about the next 3 days. You have Temperance reversed. King of Wands reverse. And the Page of Pentacles reverse. What I'm seeing for you in the next 3 days is some energy. I don't want to say a person, but it is coming through as a person. Someone who wants to cause some disharmony or imbalance in your life. Somebody who doesn't really want to see you get the coin. It's a masculine energy. Could be someone who's jealous of you, could be an ex, just someone who maybe you are associating with that could have energy, or someone you're not associating with that you cut off, that for some reason does not want to see you get opportunities for prosperity. Maybe at one point you leaned on them for it, or they need to feel you need them in some way. This is going to make you feel a little out of balance, is what I'm hearing. When it comes to your feelings, I'm hearing your emotions, your mindset. And maybe this has been the last few days for you, just feeling like your money opportunities haven't been coming in. And maybe there's a masculine in your life who's been causing a little bit of disruption. This person has a lot of fire energy. Could be a Leo, a Aries, or a Sagittarius. Strong with the Leo energy, with the lion back here. But this person could be doing this intentionally. This could be somebody even doing little black magic-y stuff. Evil eyeing you, trying to thwart you from becoming prosperous. That's interesting. I'm going to take out another tarot deck. I would like to look at this a little closer for you, just to see. They're letting you see that this energy is going to be a little dominant in the next 3 days. Oops, I'm dropping cards. But I would like to see if there's a resolution. All right, I see a Page of Wands just fell to the floor. Hold on. Which speaks of opportunities. So I don't know if this person doesn't want you to get opportunities to do the things you're passionate about, or they're trying to keep you from being successful. It is a strong masculine energy. One that is very dominating, very ambitious, but they are not in their good energy right now. They're reversed. So they might not be feeling very ambitious. They may be feeling like their money's not good. This could also be someone who, maybe someone just close to you. Maybe this person's just having some dark, I don't like to say dark energy on them that's causing them to turn to addictive behavior. Maybe you have someone who's addicted to your energy. I want clarity for the next 3 days about this message, please, for my Power 2s. They've just been told to pray and to trust and to self-love on themselves and to let go and trust the process that they're going through. So what is this in the next 3 days that wants them to not be able to move forward? So we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody you let go of. Four of Pentacles reversed. It's like, or it's someone that really values you and you've walked away from and they're clinging tight. It could also be a job that you walked away from that doesn't want you to move on. It just has a lot to do with your money. The Hanged Man. Someone who is just in a stuck energy. Or they want you to be. They want you to see things, see them from another perspective. They don't want you to see them as they are. Maybe this person smiles in your face, but really they're up to no good. Nine of Cups. This person saw you as their wish fulfillment. And they also, I'm hearing, can feel you about to get yours. Or maybe you have an aspect of what they see as having a hold on everything you dreamed of, you wished for. And with Cups here, maybe you found a new love. They're trying to hold things back. They don't want you to move forward to get prosperity as well. There's just something about them feeling like they want to affect your money at this time. Or they're having issues with money. Or they feel like they lost you. They're losing you and they really value you and they're holding on tight. How can you resolve this? Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords reverse. So this is old news. This is someone from the past. I do get the energy that this is like something you've worked through and you are done with. But it's like they're trying to still hang around in your energy. Why was this card already? You know, it's interesting. This card was upside down. It's like they didn't want you to see it. This is the Sun. Yeah. You got joy and happiness coming in. The worst is behind you. They don't want you to leave them behind. They don't want things to be dead between you and them. But with the Sun here, you have already found happiness. You've moved on. You have a King of Swords here. This is somebody who is honest, somebody who is intelligent. Ace of Swords is the truth. They're giving you clarity. This person is clear. They're honest with you. They are all about truth and integrity. And you are the queen. So this could be vice versa. Maybe you're the masculine and they're the feminine. Whatever the case may be, they're coming through as a masculine energy. Yeah, somebody wants to get in the middle of that. But the Five of Wands here, somebody does not want to see you have your wish fulfillment, your joy, and your happiness. We're going to get rid of that energy. The answer to all of that for the next 3 days, Temperance. Pray, meditate, keep your energy light and bright. Trust that you are protected, you are covered, you're being held. And there's nothing that any mortal can do to shake you out of the hands of the divine, of your ancestral guides, of your angelic guides, of your star ancestral guides. You're good, my pal twos. Don't worry. There is some foul energy at play in the next 3 days from you watching this. However, as long as you stay prayed up and trusting that you're covered and you're held and you're good, and you ask for protection, you ask for the love and the prosperity that you deserve, and you stand in your truth and you speak it, and you forgive yourself and others for mistakes. You realize they were lessons that turned into blessings. You be all good. And that's what I got for you, my pal twos. If this resonated, please give me a thumbs up. If you like the way I offer my intuitive guidance, subscribe to the channel. I'm always welcoming in new light workers to the tribe. Remember to check out my description. It tells you about all the workshops I'm offering, personal readings, and the other platforms where you and I can mingle. And on that note, I'm sending you so much light, love, protection, covering, and infinite wealth. peace, blessings, and all the amazing things that come from being a part of this light tribe. And I'll be back with Pile 3. See ya. Hey, Pile 3, welcome to your reading. You were drawn to cleansing. And I have right here, it's also the card of black tourmaline and feather. So pretty much the crystal mentioned here is the one that will be best for you when you are reciting affirmations or meditating, to have some black tourmaline on, to hold some black tourmaline, to have a picture of it somewhere where you can just look at it if you don't have any offhand. And saging will be really good for you too. Find a feather of some kind. I actually found this one in Guinea, West Africa. And just use a feather to sage, okay? I get a lot of Native American energy here. Whether that's your actual ancestry or not, those are some guides that walk with you as well. And I do feel at this time there is either a need for a cleansing or you are currently going through one, okay? Maybe you've been through a lot of stuff. I'm hearing some of you have just come out of a dark night of the soul, doing a lot of shadow work, shedding trauma, healing the inner child. And now it's time to really cleanse away all that no longer serves a purpose in your life and start fresh. Ooh, that thunder got loud. This thunder started during Pile 1, just so y'all know. So let's see, my Pile 3s, what affirmation is good for your health? And what activity do you need to do as well? So activity, we have the rebel. And let's see, affirmation for health. We have clarity. And by the way, black tourmaline is a real good crystal for protecting your energy as well. So if you feel like maybe you've had negative energy around you, that also can help clear that energy away and also protect you from any coming into your vibration. All right. So it says, let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. Again, let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. So feeling mentally clear. Perhaps you have a lot of overthinking issues. You get a lot of brain fog. Maybe you have trouble using your intuition. You feel kind of challenged there, trusting your instincts and your inner knowing. So this affirmation will help you to clear some of that fog, to clear away whatever makes you feel like you cannot hear or see or feel your instinctual guidance, and bring you some peace of mind. I think cleansing will also help you have clarity. And we have rebel. It's time to celebrate the fact that you don't fit in. Stand on your own 2 feet. That is the suggestion here. The activity that will help you with physical health is for you to be true to you, to be clear on who you are. Trust your instincts that are telling you what to do and how to move forward and what you feel to be true. And in following this, you will be living your purest life, your purest self. And when you don't have to worry about what other people think, when you release the need to be validated and approved of by others, that can lift a whole weight off of you physically. Where your body, I feel like if you have back issues, this will give way to back issues fading. The more you stand tall, I'm hearing like stand tall, don't slouch, sit up straight, hold your head up high, and be proud of who you are, no matter what. Validate yourself. Validate who you are. Be clear on who you are and listen to your instincts. They'll never guide you astray, but the opinions of other people can. That was deep. All right, my pal threes. So, what affirmation will assist your spiritual awakening, and where are you currently on that path? Let me sip some water. It's always when I'm getting to these healing water cards that I've been getting thirsty. Now, this happened during Pal 1, and it's happening again for you, Pal 3. So, water, with Pal 1, it felt like cleansing on the outside they needed. With you guys, you need to cleanse inside. Drink a lot of water. A lot of water. And when you do, sometimes put some lemon in it. Start to clean out your insides, okay? Maybe you smoked or you drank or you did something before, and there could be toxins still sitting in your colon, in different parts of your system that water will purify and wash away. Okay. I'm hearing clear with clarity. Just a clearing is being done for you at this time. So they're bringing you the guidance that you need in order to become clear. All right. Spiritual awakening. The affirmation for this one, it says, making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. My inner light shines far and wide. A part of your spiritual awakening is being in service to others, shining your light, standing in your truth, who you really are, will also inspire others to do the same. You make a difference in the subtlest ways without realizing. When you're trying, when you're forcing, when you're being other than yourself or what you feel you're supposed to be in order to shine your light, that's when it's not so clear. But when you are totally relaxed in who you are, you're just being yourself, naturally doing what you do, you make the bigger difference. This gave me a nurturing energy too. Some of you are meant to work with children in a big way. Like maybe you do work with kids and you don't even realize the difference you're making. Boom. Look, there go that thunder. I hope y'all heard that. That was like confirmation. That's exactly it. Wow. Okay. Let's see where you are on your journey. On Cowl. I never got this card. Healer, seer, priestess or priest or priestess, soul, purpose. Ooh, this card is deep. You're realizing that you can make a difference. That's where you are right now. You're realizing that you are a priestess or a priest or priestess. A priestess, sorry. You're realizing your soul purpose. And intuitively, you've been known, this is what I'm hearing with the seer. You've been known you're meant to heal in some way. I do feel a lot with young people. This gives me a motherly energy here. Maybe working with girls specifically, but I am getting a mama energy, a healer energy, and you are awakening to that call. Let me peek into the book for this one. I've never channeled this card ever. Oh my God. According to tradition, children born on Cowl have second sight and gifts of healing. They were seen as good omens, and fishermen sought out birth cowl, the amniotic sac. They would wear the amulet to protect them from drowning. In ancient Egypt, they were believed to be the future priest, priestess, and priestess of the community. Wow. So they immediately mention children that are born with these gifts. I really feel a connection to children here.
This is the card of the healer, the seer, the wisdom keeper, and the mystic. Perhaps you're already on the path, that's what this is speaking of, or perhaps it's something new for you. The healer, the shaman, the medicine person knows that it's through facing their own shadow and taking their own deep healing journey that they can return to guide others in their healing. So maybe you are being beckoned now to take a workshop. Maybe you're currently in a workshop. Whatever the case may be, it is a necessary for you. You have to do this because it's helping you to learn how you are meant to help others and how you can make a difference in the life of others. Maybe you're meant to take what you're learning and apply it to young generations, children who are born with these gifts, who maybe are told that it's not a gift, or that it's in their mind, or they're crazy, or the gifts just aren't nurtured or recognized or acknowledged at all. Wow. Yeah. The healed, like all of us, is in their own spiral of transformation and healing. Healed isn't a stagnant state. The healer knows they're not meant to be perfect and whole all the time. Instead, it's because they've journeyed to the deepest, darkest, uncharted oceanic caves and returned with an open heart and mind that they're able to hold space for another. This card is an acknowledgement of your role in the world and the deep work you've been doing on your own healing journey. So ask yourself, how can you answer the call of your soul in the fullest expression today? Wow, you get a ashe, amen, amen. That's deep. Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. My pal threes, who are you? Write it in the comments. Okay. So next. Where are you? I'm sorry, what? That threw me off. Okay. What affirmation can call in your financial abundance with ease, and where are you right now with attracting in money? Whew, I almost couldn't get that out. All right. Divine flow. Wow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all cost. Wow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. Your affirmation: I follow the divine flow. I follow the divine flow. This affirmation will bring in abundance and prosperity to you with ease. I follow the divine flow. And it's an easy one to recite and remember. So let's see where you are in your relationship with money. Rooted. When I see rooted, it makes me feel like you're needing to let there be more ways you can make money. And maybe you've been feeling like there's only one way for money to come into you. Okay. Now, even though you might feel rooted, like this is how I'm making money, or this is how I know to make money, or this is the way I have to stick to making money, what I'm getting is more can flow in, even more opportunities and more avenues to make money. The more you are grateful for what you have, the more you are truly in gratitude for maybe the career you have already, the opportunities you've had in the past, what you have right now, where you are right now, this strong, rebellious, original individual you are right now is kind of the key to your prosperity. The more you can be grateful for where you are and what you have right now, the more prosperity will flow in for you. It's that simple. I followed the divine flow. It's really that simple, pal 3. I hear you're making it more complicated than it needs to be. All right. So let's see what you can expect for the next 3 days. And let's hope it ain't as crazy as Pal 2's. No offense, Pal 2, if you came here too, but Pal 2's next 3 days, they had a lot going on. Let's see for you, my threes. You have 4 of Pentacles, upright. The 7 of Swords. Oh boy. I'm not laughing at you. And the 10 of Pentacles. Boom. Okay. Not bad. So, my Pal 3s. What I'm getting for you in the next 3 days is that perhaps you're gonna end up you've been holding on to something you value. Now this could be a job, this could be money you've been saving, this could even be a person you value, but I'm not really getting that. I'm getting a job or just some money that you save or hold on to. I really feel like it could be a job or a career that you really feel like you could not do without. With the 7 of Swords coming through, there's some sneakiness, some secrecy, something behind the scenes that could be occurring with work, maybe, or with your money. Either somebody wanting your position at work, somebody talking slick behind you, somebody that might have been not giving you the money they're supposed to be giving you, somebody like doing something sneaky behind you is what I'm hearing. It's gonna come to light in the next 3 days, whatever it is, if it's anything at all. Or it could be something that has passed, but I'm not getting that for everyone. I'm getting that this is coming in the next 3 days. Something being revealed, okay? Whatever it is, don't be devastated by it, because you have the 10 of Pentacles as the end all. So if anyone's been being funny with your money, withholding money, wanting you not to have money, wanting to take your career or your position, whatever the case may be, it is the door opening to your prosperity. Okay? Whatever this little sneakiness was, whatever secret is going to be revealed, maybe you reveal something. Whatever it is, it's going to be the answer to generational wealth. It could also be something that you hold very dear, near and dear to your heart, that you really value, that you feel this is your key to your prosperity. And maybe you haven't been acting on it, but you're thinking about sneaking and doing something that's going to put you in alignment with it. Whatever it is, it's going to bring an abundance of prosperity in for long term, not like just that day. It's going to be the beginning of something that's going to be long term, okay? So anything that is being done in the dark, it's going to come to light this week. I do feel like it has to do with your money, your finances, or work. And when it does, it's going to be a blessing in disguise, okay? That's what I'm hearing. And when it happens, come back and leave a comment letting me know, like, was it accurate? What happened? What went down? All right? This is what I got for you, my Pal 3s. I hope this resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. If it didn't, check out another Pal and still give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you are new here. We are always welcoming new light workers into the Light Tribe. Remember to read my description, not just for the timestamps, but it also tells you how to get in contact with me to book a personal reading. It has my website telling you the workshops I have coming up, and also the other platforms that you could join me on so that we could continue to vibe. And on that note, I'm sending you so much light and love, peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of this Light Tribe. Love you guys. Until next time. Bye.